There are so many different ways of clothes customization. My channel is mostly about custom painting, but you can embroider your clothes, you can apply some patches on your clothes, you can remake your clothes by cutting off sleeves, for example, and attaching some different sleeves, or by mixing two different pieces of clothing together and creating something absolutely new, interesting and different. Like I always say that clothes customization is for everyone. If you don't know how to paint, maybe you know how to embroider. If you don't know how to embroider, maybe you know how to sew. If you don't know how to sew, you can apply some patches or you can write on your clothes. Like anyone can create interesting piece of clothing. All you need is wish, a bit of creativity and a bit of thinking out of the box. So in this video, I decided to mix two different ways of clothes customization, remaking clothes and custom painting clothes. But unfortunately, I don't know how to sew, but there is always a solution. So I bought 3 different remade pieces of clothing on Etsy and I'm gonna custom paint them. And let's see how it will turn out. I'm Daria and welcome back to Art Fashion channel. And first of all, I want to say that I was a bit disappointed when I started to search for remade clothes on Etsy because I couldn't find many such clothes. Just a few shops I could find which make such clothes, but I see the growing trend of remade clothing. So if you know how to sew, it's a great business idea. So yeah, here are the clothes which I managed to buy on Etsy. And it's a remade shirt which was created by sewing 2 different shirts. And this shirt is so interesting, it looks so cool. Like its sleeves are different length, then one side is longer than another, a bit longer. And yeah, it's just great idea. And actually on Instagram, I guess, I saw a shirt which was created by sewing 5 or 6 different shirts. It's even crazier, but on Etsy I couldn't find such crazy options. But the shirt which I bought is also very interesting. And next piece is a remade skirt which was created by sewing 2 different skirts. Pleated skirt, long skirt and mini skirt, and I also love the idea. I love this skirt. It gives me such bad girl vibes and I can't wait to customize it. And the last piece is bleached jeans, one side bleached jeans. Well, here is no sewing, but bleaching clothes is also one of the ways of clothes customization. Why did I buy these jeans? Because such one side bleached jeans so popular actually, because I saw such jeans so many times on Pinterest. It's some kind of a popular DIY project. So I bought these jeans to show you how to turn DIY project into something a bit more interesting, creative and artistic. I'm gonna add, my unique touch to this customization. So let's start customizing. So here we have 2 different shirts sewn together and I want to make this difference between 2 shirts, the difference of their pattern, even more visible. So I'm going to customize just one side of the shirt. And I'm going to create design inspired by newspaper collages because this shirt, and I don't know why, gives me such newspaper vibes. So I'm gonna paint 2 faces, black and white, such stencil, poster kind of faces, and then on top of them I'm gonna write different quotes using newspaper font, so it will look like some pieces of newspaper attached to the shirt, to the portraits, and I think it will look very interesting. And now I'm using black color fabric paint for the portraits, and as you can see, like portraits, such stencil style, but as my shot is gonna be one of a kind, I didn't waste my time on the cutting stencils, and I'm just painting stencil style portraits with a brush. And once I finish with the portraits, I'm creating background for my newspaper quotes, and as my customization is going to be mostly black and white, I decided to add a bit color to the background to make quotes pop. And now I'm writing quotes, and I'm writing them with brush and fabric paint. And yes, it's a bit challenging to write quotes with brush using some specific font, and my font is not like the easiest font, it's a newspaper font. But it's possible, like all you need is a small brush and patience. And I decided to create design on the sleeve as well. You know that I love to customize sleeves. So I'm painting rose on the sleeve, black rose with a pop of red color. And one more quote. And next up is my gorgeous skirt, and on it I decided to create euphoric design because I think that this skirt is perfect for Euphoria school, and I think that Maddie from the Euphoria would definitely love to wear such skirt. So I'm creating such trippy melting abstract pattern on the skirt, and then I'm gonna write a couple of things to create Euphoria aesthetic. up is jeans, and here I want to destroy this perfect one leg bleach customization. I want to spread bleach on other leg as well, and yeah, I want to add energy, I want to add creativity and art. I want to create crazy abstract bleach design on these jeans. Not many people know that you can actually paint with bleach. I have a video on my channel where I created such complicated artworks with bleach. But on these jeans I want to paint just 3 eyes, and then yeah, I'm gonna create abstract background near them. And yeah, probably one leg bleaching is an easy DIY project, like anyone can make it, but what I'm gonna create is not so hard too. A couple of simple images, a couple of brush strokes, bleach splatters, and easy DIY project will be turned into a piece of art. And now I decided to make these jeans a bit more unique, and I decided to write a couple of things on the jeans using my favorite stencils, letter stencils, because I think they're perfect for this style of customization, grunge style. And I'm gonna write the idea of this customization, which is art has no rules. And also let's destroy the perfect lines. You know, guys, I'm thinking now to take a sewing course. I think it can be next step in my growth as a clothes customizer. I will be able to create so cool clothes. So yeah, I'm thinking about it. I hope, guys, you enjoyed this video. I hope you got a couple of ideas how you can customize your clothes. There are so many different ways. And yeah, I hope you like for support. And here is the final result.